Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping straight into the Grok Trade stock market summary. It's for Friday, April 11th, 2025.
That's right.
You asked us to unpack what went down in the markets today, the economy, and, crypto and commodities too.
Yep, let's get into it. Looks like a pretty interesting day, actually.
So what's the headline from Grok Trade on the stocks?
Well, the big story is a solid rebound. After a really volatile week, right? All the major U.S. indices finished up. S&P 500 gained 1.78%. Dow Jones up 1.57%.
Okay, decent gains.
And NASDAQ actually led the pack, up 1.84%. Even the Russell 2000 saw a good jump, 1.46%.
So broad-based buying then?
It seems like it. Grok Trade was kind of anticipating this rally. They mentioned that capitulation idea last week.
Ah, right, where everyone just throws in the towel and sells.
Exactly, and sometimes you get a bounce right after that. Looks like that might be what happened today.
Okay, some relief then. But Grok Trade also flags the VIX, doesn't it? Still high.
Yeah, that's the catch. Volatility is still up there. The VIX is holding above 30.
And above 30 means, well, it means there's still quite a bit of anxiety baked in, right?
Precisely. It suggests we're, probably not done with the choppy conditions. Potential for more big swings.
It's a good day today, but maybe don't get too comfortable just yet. Keep your guard up.
Okay, so connecting that market move to the day's news, there was economic data out. Producer Price Index, PPI, and Michigan sentiment.
Correct.
How did Grok Trade read the market's reaction to that data?
Well, this is key. They interpreted the strong rally following that data as essentially a positive signal from investors.
Meaning investors felt okay about the economy, at least for the near term.
That seems to be Grok Trade's take for that specific day, yeah. A sign of some near-term confidence reflected in the buying.
But they didn't just say everything's fine, did they?
Oh, definitely not. They added a note of caution, basically saying, don't read too much into one day.
Right, like watch how these numbers play out over time.
Precisely. They advised monitoring how these metrics influence things going forward, especially with shifts happening in global trade. It's a developing picture.
Makes sense. Okay, shifting gears a bit. Outside of stocks, Grok Trade looked at crypto and commodities. What about Bitcoin? Saw a decent jump.
It really did, up 5.21%. Grok Trade highlighted it moved above a key resistance trend line.
Ah, a technical level they'd been watching.
Exactly. A price level where selling often kicked in before. Getting above it can be a bullish sign. So the key question now is, can it hold? Can it build on this?
That's the $1 million or maybe the $50,000 question for Bitcoin right now. We'll see if there's follow through.
And what about precious metals? Gold was up.
Gold gained, yeah. GLD was up 1.91%, doing its usual safe haven thing amidst the uncertainty.
But silver did even better.
Whoa, yeah. Silver SLV jumped 3.22%, significantly outperformed gold today.
Wow. What does that tell us? Just general demand for metals? Or something specific to silver?
It could be a bit of both. Strong demand for precious metals generally as a hedge, perhaps. But silver also has industrial uses, so maybe there's an element of that too. It's a notably strong move, though.
Okay, so let's try and wrap this up for everyone listening. What's the key takeaway from today's Grok Trade report?
Well, it paints a picture of a market trying hard to recover after getting knocked around. Tech stocks were definitely helping pull things up today.
But that high VIX means underlying nervousness hasn't gone away.
Not at all.
Don't forget crypto and metals. Bitcoin breaking that resistance is noteworthy, and silver really showing some strength.
Definitely points to watch. Both crypto and precious metals moved decisively today.
So I guess the big question this leaves you, our listener, with is, how do you square these short-term market pops and drops like we saw today with the bigger, longer-term economic picture you're thinking about?
That's it. These daily summaries are snapshots, right? Useful, but you need to see how they fit into the wider trends.
Understanding those underlying currents.
Yeah.
That's really the key. Food for thought.